Hello guys, so here I am with another video, for a deck. I call this Shani's Knights, and as you can see, this deck has a lot of thinning, as with all my decks, right? Everything is focused on thinning out, alright? Of course, we can make some replacements. Most obvious one being Vez, right? Vez, I would say, Vez, if you in the current meta, Bracket will be a better choice, okay? Because Vez is just gonna die to Marjoram, and it's just like a 4-strength silver, okay? And no one wants a 4-strength silver, right? But in this case, right, because we're focused on thinning out, and as long as we don't meet Scoia'tael, especially Scoia'tael, right, Vez is pretty good, okay? She's pretty good. So as you can see in our deck, we're thinning out a lot, okay? So potentially, all the Blue Stripes Commandos can be thinned out, right, with Vez. And then 2 Reaver Scouts, could be taken out as well with Voltage, right? So you put Reaver Scout first. So okay, turn 1 you put Heavy Cavalry and then Reaver Scout it, and then you use Voltage, and then you bring out 2 Reaver Scouts, and then bring out 1 more Cavalry, right? So yeah, that's like kind of the combo. You thin out 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, okay? Right. But the finishing combo we have here is ideally you want Bloody Baron played. You want to Sergeant Bloody Baron. You want to Sergeant Yennefer, okay? And for last round, you use Shani into Bloody Baron into Yennefer. Okay, if you do that combo, it's 31 strength, okay? 31 strength, just like that. Okay, that is like the key combo in this deck. But as you can see, this deck has a lot of thinning out. It is very good. Okay, and it's more one of those decks that you can play more easily. You don't have to think too much. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and go into a ranked game. The thing is that this deck, right? It's catered towards the high end, alright? And I know yesterday I got to around rank 100, but then everyone's been climbing, and I just don't have enough time. As you can see, like I'm level 26, everyone's like level 30s and above, and it gets exponentially harder. Okay. Alright, so we want to do the art of mulligan, right? It's important. How we mulligan, it's always pretty good. Alright, not the best of hands, I would say, but that's the good thing about this deck, okay? Everything is just, you can adjust. So adjustable. So I want to go ahead and thin out. I don't think I want to play Shani, although we could go for a round 1 Shani play, right? That is actually to fish for something good, right? The chances of us pulling, if we do that, we're gonna pull Priscilla for sure, right? And we can start with the Priscilla, but we don't want to do that, okay? Actually, we don't want to do that. If we do that, right, and we get like a Reaver Scout, like that'll hurt us quite a bit. Alright, so they're using Isengrim, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. We don't really care what he does, okay? This deck is not really about that. We don't care too much.
Have strength, my love.
So we're playing against like a buff deck. This is what I would call this, right? A buffing deck. So we're gonna play our game, right? Here's the combo I was talking about. So you get one more. You get one more, and then you get one more, and then you get one more. You thinned out your deck so much already, just like that. Easy, right?
Everything all right?
And the next turn, we want to, alright, so he's still buffing. He's buffing. That's fine for us. Next turn, we're gonna use, Shani, I think. Since we thinned out so much already, I think Shani would be a good move. Alright, it's either a Sergeant or Blue Scribes. But we don't have Vez, so it is usually going to be better if we do that. So he Marjoram's this, which is a very smart move, right? So we cannot resurrect her again. So that is a little bit of a problem for us. So what do we want, right? What do we want to do here, right? Nothing in the graveyard. We could think about passing, but I actually do not think passing is the right move here. Or we could decoy, but I don't think decoy is that good either, because we're going to pull out medic. So we're going to go ahead and use this, okay? Medic is not what we're looking for. Garo Igni maybe could be good. We'll see what happens, okay? Alright, so he took our important card. That is actually a pretty important card for us. So what we're gonna do here, I think, is use Yennefer. I think it's fine. We're gonna Yennefer and then Sergeant Yennefer, right? I think that would be the optimal play for us. So see, we're ahead a lot by strength, right?
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
So he's gonna swipe us out, and we're gonna see, you know, what he can do, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do this, right? We're trying to bait out, you know, bait out another
Death awaits us all.
another
Everything
buff.
all right?
So you see, he killed a lot of things, right? So here is when we use Field Medic, okay? Perfect. So we get another one, and then we get this, okay? What do? We will just get another medic, right?
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
And what do we do here? We get a commando.
Nice mess you've got here.
So that is just so much strength. We didn't do much, just get a lot of strength.
Not one escapes. Got it?
Dance of death.
So, you know, he's still fighting, he's trying to get, you know, good cards out. So that's a very good move by him, right? So now Yennefer is base strength 2. Just makes her pretty darn weak. Okay. Pretty darn weak. So what do we want to do now? There are, you know, several options, okay? I'm more inclined towards just decoying one of these cards out. I think that would be the best move. Alright, and see what he does here. It's good that, you know, he is saving this card, which is pretty awesome. I wonder what he's gonna do here then. The bad thing is that Vez is gonna be like a useless card for us, I think. Probably gonna put
I respect nothing human.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
that is a lot of strength to overcome, right? I'm almost wanting to use Igni here, right? So if I use Igni, that would be such a huge swing, right? That would be 8 plus what? 18? 26-point swing, right? 26-point swing, I think, is really good. It's either that or we can get one of these sergeants, but I think this is too good to pass up. I'm not so sure if next round we will have this opportunity. Alright. I wonder what he's gonna do this turn then. So this one, I believe, we never know, it could be anything, right? So I think we're just gonna pass. So it's a Sierran. 4-strength Sierran. So he might just, you know, get rid of this card. Not gonna be the worst play, right? But I always have my doubts, you know, if you're doing a spy on this side, like, you know, if you're gonna lose, I'm not sure if you do this then you don't get a card advantage. Just swapping one card for another card, you know. Well, it really depends on what he has, you know, on his side. So now, you know, we won a round, you know, everything is just gonna be, you know, more simple, right, for us. Okay, this is terrible, okay, but even if it's terrible, even if it's so bad like this, you know, that's fine, that's fine. We're just gonna, you know, these are delay cards. Think of them as delay cards. It'll make us all feel much better, right? And he's not really up in like card advantage. Not yet, at least, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, draw. That is not good either, okay? But think of it as delay. Delay. Everything is about the delay, actually. Hopefully he doesn't remove anything. Yeah, if he doesn't remove anything, it just makes our combo a little bit better, I think. How should we go ahead and win this, right? How should we do it? There's several options, okay? I feel we want to set up for the best possible last turn. This is 2 strength, so it is a little bit bad for us. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do this. We don't want. Do we really want first light? Not so much into first light. Bloody Baron is a much better option than first light, to be honest. Let's see what he does here, okay? Well, that is a Sierra, obviously gonna be a Sierra, right? So we're gonna make our Blue Strike Commandos the best possible. See what he does here, okay? Oh, that is pretty smart, right? So we're still gonna play him. See what he does. If he passes, we just win, right? So he can't pass. I think we got this under control. Not so sure what one card can do in Scoia'tael. It's just they're just limited options. And right now our
who I need to be.
Our Blue Strike Commandos are just so strong, right? So strong, right? So we won one round already, right? So do we want to force him to play another card? That is the question, right? I think we're gonna do that because we can, right? Right, and this one card is gonna be very strong too. This is a very tough card to deal with.
You stand before royal majesty.
Right, so you know, just giving us a lot of strength. I think that's fine unless he gets like Aglius, which even with Aglius he doesn't have Aeromancy, right? What he really needs now is Aeromancy. But next round we're gonna be up a card, basically. Because he will need to play one more card at least. Alright, so we're gonna pass. We have Shani in hand. It's feeling good. Okay, so he knows he's not gonna win. He just forfeits, and then we steal a point like a boss. Yeah, so that's what it is. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed Shani's Nights. Okay, I'll be back with another guide soon. Thanks for watching.